Hello, everybody. Well, thank you for having me. So yes, I am Chef Chantal Martin, and I am delighted to be here with you today. So the Culinary Arts Department, we have two programs. We have Culinary Arts, Cooking, Restaurant Management, and then we also have Baking and Pastry. And both of the programs, well, I will start, why don't I start, say, for example, with Culinary Arts Restaurant Management, which is our cooking side. We offer two certificates in the program. One is 2 years long, so 4 semesters. And in that class, we teach obviously how to cook. But for example, we start with our first semester class, which is the Introduction to Culinary Arts. And in that class, students are walked through well, we offer it in the morning, and students are walked through the safety and sanitation. They learn about ingredient identification, how to use those ingredients. They learn how knife skills, how to wield a knife and execute all kinds of fabulous cuts and be able to be expert in the kitchen. They get their food handler's card, which is important for working in any commercial professional kitchen establishments. They learn about professionalism, and of course they make beautiful food. And then in the afternoons, that class is matched with lecture classes where what they did in lab, they then talk about in lecture, or alternatively, what they talk about in lecture, they're going to do in lab. So they go beautifully hand in hand. In the second semester, students go into what's called Culinary 227. It's large food production. And that's where they're really being exposed to hot food production. So we get them, they use those magnificent knife cuts, and they start making ingredients to go into stocks and soups and sauces and braises. They make fresh pasta, they make roasts, they grill meats, they just do all of the kind of hot food production. And in non-COVID times, that goes up to our cafeteria. So basically, everything that the students make feeds the campus and also the community at large. And if you look us up online and you look to Yelp, you will see that we get 5 stars for our bistro restaurant, which is open to the general public. So, I mean, it's a professional operation. And so it really distinguishes us as a program because our students are, cooking and doing from the very beginning. And everything that they do goes out to the public. So it's they get lots of repetition, and they get a wide variety of opportunity to do a variety of different things. So it's really sets them up very well for their future careers. So as I said, in that class, they're working with the hot food elements and really getting exposed to that and getting lots of practice with that. And of course, in the afternoons, they're taking lecture classes, which is that talk about what they did in lecture, or rather in lab, and vice versa. In third semester, students move over to the bistro, where it's our bistro restaurant, and there they operate a full service fine dining restaurant. They learn to make the orders as the customers place them. They do both the cooking and also the serving. So they learn how to operate a POS system and take orders and the whole progression of service, how to host. There they're making, American bistro cuisine, including things like charcuterie. I don't know if anyone's familiar with that, but that's making homemade sausages and pâtés and terrines and all the kind of fine appetizer cold elements that you find on restaurant menus. And again, they have their lecture classes in the that augment all of that. And for the third semester, that actually they're working in the kitchen in the evening. So their lecture classes would then be in the morning hours. So we kind of flip it. And then in fourth semester, we have international cuisine. So basically, we take a virtual culinary tour around the world. Every week, the students are in virtually a different world, country or region in the world. We bring in indigenous ingredients. We work with authentic recipes to recreate a really real representation of the cuisine of that world. And of course, we bring in modern elements because we're right here in the Bay Area, which is the mecca of all things gourmet. So we've got to be at the top of our game. And really, our graduates, as Raya mentioned earlier, we don't have enough graduates to fill all of the job opportunities that come to us from restaurants, hotels, catering companies, food trucks, pop-ups, the gamut that reach out to us for our graduates. So it's a very our students are very much in demand, both as students and as graduates. So it's pretty fabulous. Then also in the restaurant management program, we do have a 1-year certificate. So if you want to just really ramp up your skills that you can get out there quite quickly and start progressing with your career, maybe follow back a little bit later with the restaurant management portions of the of our program. We do have that 1-year certificate for students that want to get kind of a little bit faster out there into the workforce. In the Baking and Pastry program, that is a 2-year program where students begin with our introduction to baking and our introduction to basic patisserie, where they learn how to make cookies and biscuits and tarts and cakes and scones, and just all of the creaming methods and the various blending methods that go into creating wonderful baked goods. And then in the second semester, they're introduced to artisanal bread baking. So they learn about all the various types of yeast doughs and enriched doughs, and they're making baguettes and bagels, from baguettes to bagels to pizza and calzone and focaccia and a variety of different rolls and just all the gamuts of breads, the sourdoughs and the starters that go into all of that. Then we also have advanced cake decorating. So students are making wedding cakes and celebratory cakes. And that's one thing I do want to talk about when it comes to culinary arts, because in culinary arts, whether you're cooking or baking, if you start your own restaurant or your catering company, it's probably one of the only fields outside of, say, medicine, perhaps, where people trust us to make something for them, sight unseen. They don't see us. Maybe we have an open kitchen and they do see us, but for much of the time they don't see us, and they accept what we make and they actually take it into their body to nourish them, you know. And it's an incredibly huge responsibility. I mean, we have such an incredible gift and power in our hands to nourish people, to make them healthy, to fuel their bodies to be the best that they can be. Also, we have students that take our program at the same time. They're also taking nutrition programs because their goal is to become registered dietitians with a professional focus in culinary arts, so that they can make food that their patients need for their various medical concerns. Patients that can't have sugar, can't have salt, can't have fat, but they still need to eat. And by virtue of having taken our programs, they're able to craft menus and recipes for their patients that taste good, that also address their medical concerns. So I mean, we have an incredible power there to feed people so that they're nourished, and also take care of them for their medical issues. At the same time, when people, we're a part of most people's the biggest celebrations of their lives. The key points of their lives, when they're getting married, when they're having a birthday, when they're having an anniversary, when they're graduating from high school or from college. What do? You go out and go to a restaurant and eat, and to be part of the to be part of the culinary arts and to be part of the most important parts of the most important occasions of people's lives is really a very special gift and pleasure. And so wedding cakes, right? So we're making cakes and learning how to decorate them. And then we also have international desserts, just as we have international cuisines. We feature the various desserts from all around the world. And there's a great history to all of that. And the students recreate all of these specific and very special desserts from various places of the world. We have plated desserts. So this is where we're taking the desserts that are beautiful on their own. And then what do you do when you slice them? How do you make them beautiful on that individual plate? What sauces do you swirl? What buttercreams do you whip and then learn how to pipe to elevate that dessert to something quite special? Or, you know, oftentimes you have a dessert that maybe on its own as a slice, as delicious as it is, you know, looks kind of, you know, but then you learn how to decorate that plate such that that dessert is now transformed into something really quite incredible. Very important for restaurants, definitely, and for catering companies and whatnot. And then we have candy, confiserie. So in that class, you learn to make all the various candies out there. Learn how to work with chocolate, how to temper it, learn how to work with sugar, caramels, fruit purees and jams, and just swirl those into all the delectable candies that that you know and love, and more that you've never even heard of, and will learn and be able to replicate there in that class. So two amazing programs that our graduates complete and then end up being in very high demand from industry. But as well, many of our graduates end up to be entrepreneurs, opening up their own restaurants, their own food trucks, their own pop-ups, their own catering companies, their own online baked goods and fresh cooked food products. We have students that have gone into cannabis cooking and become very successful in that. So we have a wide variety of career trajectories that occur as a result of completing our programs. And the majority of our students also, while they're going through our programs, are also taking their general education classes. So in the end, most of our students graduate with their Associates of Science in Culinary Arts, so that if they longer want to transfer into a four-year institution and get their degree in hospitality management or their degree in business, they're able to do that. We've had students that have done that and actually have come back, circled back, and become instructors with us. So really quite great. So culinary arts, I hope you, if you like to cook, if food is your art, you'd like to play with your plate and the ingredients on it, come to us and build a career.